I mean, our guys battled. They fought hard again, and really what it came down to was exactly what we were talking about all week: is that we needed to eliminate our mistakes. We needed to stop some of those big plays on defense, and that put us in a tough situation. Obviously, turned the ball over in our own zone. That was critical. So those mistakes really led to a couple of touchdowns for them. But our guys never gave up. They fought back. We had some chances to knot it up, to tie it up, and that didn't happen. But our guys, like I said, they never gave up. They fought right to the end, and I couldn't be any prouder of them.
Now to this weekend, you get your first taste of the Dutchman Shoes Trophy game. You had the luncheon yesterday to kind of get you acclimated, I guess, the first little bit of it. But
right.
How did that go for you guys going over to do Union, scoping things out?
Well, anytime you go over to that place, you feel a little uneasy. You're going into enemy territory and all that stuff. But it was my first taste of the shoes. Actually, my first time actually seeing the shoes live and in person, and I was excited about it. Our guys had a chance to meet with the media, actually meet some of the other team. And kind of give their thoughts on the game. Some of our leaders, our seniors, and a couple of juniors they've been in the game before. So it's my first time. I know we're excited. I know that we've prepared. We've had a great week of practice. I think anytime that you have this rivalry game, sometimes the bumps and bruises they kind of go away for a week. You start practicing and playing on adrenaline, and we've had some spirited practices leading up to the Shoes game. So I know from a coaching standpoint, the first time I ever set foot on campus, it was about the shoes, and then after I got the job, the alumni they let me know that how important that was. So I haven't forgotten any of that. So it's going to be a great game between two teams that maybe don't have a whole lot of like for each other, respect each other, but it's going to be a heck of a contest on Saturday.
You guys have had a couple of the seniors who have been on the winning end of this game before, so they kind of know what it takes. The guys have brought the shoes back to RPI. Is that obviously the goal for you guys here?
Well, the last time that we had the shoes were their freshman year.
Right.
So they had the shoes their freshman year, and so that hasn't been lost on us, believe me. And our guys have a little bit more at stake, especially their senior game, their last game of the season, having to be played up there. So that's something that we're trying to bring that back for the seniors.
What's going to be important for you guys against this Union team from what you've seen on tape from them?
Well, I tell you what, they're big, they're physical, they play 4 quarters of football. We're going to need to take care of the football. We're going to need to make some plays in the special teams. I think that's if we can try to take advantage of that, if we can make some plays there, it's really going to help us out. Defensively, they are very stingy with their defense. I think their longest run from scrimmage that they've given up has been 27 yards. They make you execute and go the distance, the field. Offensively, they've got some explosive weapons. They spread you out. They run the football. They throw the football. They get into about 1,000 different formations. So it's going to be important for us defensively to execute our schemes, communicate, and really rush the passer, get after the passer when he's dropping back to throw. So just a couple of things that we have in store that we know they're important. But, obviously our guys need to go out and they need to play a great game and go out and win this one for the seniors.
It being the last game of the season, and leading up, we've seen this game on our schedule the whole year leading up to it, and not know that we're not going to be able to make the playoffs. It's definitely like a big game. Obviously, fighting for the shoes. We walk through every day, through the lobby and don't see the shoes trophy there. So that's definitely a big motivating factor. But you kind of have to take it, you can't let it, become too big of a thing, and you kind of just have to take it as any other normal game. But also remember, though, that, we have to get those shoes back in Troy.
Yeah, I mean, expecting a big crowd, of course, in Schenectady, as there is every year for this game. And I believe it was your freshman year the last time you guys had the shoes. So you know that feeling a little bit.
Yeah.
What is it going to mean for this group, for the senior class, to bring them back?
I think it'd be huge, to get it back, and definitely in Troy. We hear, not only for the seniors, but for everyone that's played football at RPI and everyone in the RPI community. It'd definitely be huge, and it'd be a great way to send the seniors out.
What's going to be important for you guys offensively? I know you're getting more and more involved seemingly in the offense as far as catching the ball as the season's gone on. What's it going to take for you guys to win this game?
I think it's going to be important to establish the run game. I think that's been huge in the past few games. We've been running the ball real well, and that, I think that in part sets up our passing game really nicely. In our play action game. So I think we just need to go about things that the things we've been doing the last few weeks. Sharpening it up, limit turnovers, and I think coach has really put a nice game plan together for this week. And if we follow by that, I think we're going to be pretty good.